Yo, what's up boys? In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the ultimate guide on how to go pro in Fortnite. This video will be covering everything you need to make your first $1,000 in competitive earnings. From how to practice effectively, what routines you should follow, and how to actually perform the best you can on tournament day. So let's get right into it. The first thing you guys need to go pro in Fortnite is to have the basic fundamentals of fighting and mechanics locked in. Every pro player has their fighting and mechanics to at least a decent standard. So let's start off with fighting. Having good fighting skills in Fortnite is so beneficial. It allows you to prevent unnecessary deaths that you were having before, as well as giving you the ability to W key and open slot B with ease. To practice your fighting, I recommend doing lots of 1v1 realistics with players better than you. 1v1ing 𝗧𝗛𝗕𝗦𝗦 and creative fills might get you some clips for a montage, but will never see you improve. To find good players, you should go into Scrims servers and use the looking for players chat to find other people to 1v1. If you do just 30 minutes of realistics per day, you will see your fighting massively improve. Now, your mechanics is basically just how good your building and editing is combined. To practice your mechanics, all you need to do is just free build for around 10 minutes every time you get on. You don't have to be doing 50 triple edits in a row. Just make sure you have decent tarping and good crosshair placement. The second thing that will allow you to go pro in Fortnite is having good aim. You could have the best building and best mechanics in the world, but if you guys didn't have good aim, you'd never hit a shot. To practice your aim, I recommend going into Clix's aim trainer. The thing about this is you don't need anyone else to practice with. You can just load in and practice the tile frenzy. Here's what it looks like, and I promise if you guys just do 10 minutes a day, your aim will see massive improvement. Now, something that's not spoken about enough in the pro scene is having a good routine and lifestyle. A good routine on tournament day would be getting on around an hour and a half before the tournament and start warming up. It's up to you to find a good warm-up routine that works for you. But when you found one, stick to it. Get on around the same time before each tournament and use the same maps to help you go pro. Having a good and healthy lifestyle is good too. You should be doing the following things: getting around 8 hours of sleep each night, having good exercise, eating a balanced diet and not overplaying the game. Having a healthy lifestyle helps keep your mental fresh, which is key to becoming pro. The next thing that will help you go pro is finding a good duo. Your duo shouldn't be carrying you and you shouldn't be carrying your duo. It should be a fair 50-50 role. To find a duo, you need to first understand which role you are. In duos, there are two roles, an IGL and a fragger. An IGL means in-game leader. The in-game leader makes all the decisions about rotating and when to take fights and when to not. The IGL is the clear brain and leader of the team. If you feel confident in leading a duo, you are likely an IGL. The fragger is the one that will be getting more kills in endgame, the one that plays more aggressive and is led by the IGL. If you feel like your fighting ability is better than your leading skills, you should definitely become a fragger. Now, to find your duo, go into a Scrims server and put up a looking for duo post in the looking for players chat. Something like this is perfect, just a brief description of who you are and what you're looking for. Experiment with different people, 1v1 them, go into duo matches with them and play Scrims. Scrims is what I wanted to talk about next. If you guys didn't know what Scrims are basically loading into a custom game and practicing for the endgame. Scrims are so beneficial for everyone. They help you get good endgame practice. Like, do you ever shake in your Cash Cup games? Well, if you practice Scrims, you'll get more used to the endgame environment, which will help you stop shaking. You'll be more confident and able to make proper, thought-out plays in game. You may ask, where can I play Scrims? Well, Scrims are always hosted on Discord. For EU, I recommend playing Noble Practice Scrims, and for NA Central, I recommend playing Manu Scrims. To the smaller regions, however, just look it up on Google and I'm sure you'll find the server. And finally, I'm going to tell you guys what to do on tournament day, which will help you guys get the best shot at making earnings. I touched on this before, but you want to find a routine that works for you. I get on around an hour and a half before the tournament and warm up my aim and mechanics. Now, for the first game of your tournament, what you guys should be doing is you should be W keying and getting as many kills as possible. Take this as a free game. If you die mid-game while W keying, it's alright. You've used your free game up, and now you want to play placement and play out the tournament. And if you win your game, you have a lot of points going into your next few games, which you want to play out safely. Just be consistent and go for the win. My advice is keep going. If you stay at it, my friend, I promise you, you can make your first earnings. I want everyone to set themselves a goal in the comments that they can come back to later. And that, my friends, there is the video. If you guys like this sort of content, make sure to like and subscribe. If this video does well, I'll definitely...